It's day 7 of the 11:11, and today we're talking about makeup. Do you wear it? Do you not? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you wish you could wear it but feel like you can't? Do you feel like you should wear it but really don't want to? Like many years ago, when I worked on a cosmetics counter, I was told I had to wear 14 units of makeup to work. So that's a lot of makeup. For context, right now, I think I've got some lip gloss on, and that's it. There might be some residue of yesterday's makeup because yesterday I had a self-tape, the first self-tape of 2026, first self-tape of the year. Thank you. And it was for a commercial, and in the self-tape instructions, there was also a wardrobe instruction, which is handy, it's helpful. Can't always provide said wardrobe, but it's nice to know the vibe. And under wardrobe, they were like, full face of makeup, even though it's probably only 7 a.m. So I don't know how to wear a full face of makeup unless you're a makeup artist and I'm on set and you're doing my makeup. I don't really know how to wear a full face of makeup. Like I said, back in the day, that 1 month that I spent behind a beauty counter, cosmetic counter, with the 14 units of, do you know how much makeup that is? It's a lot. You've got like your lip primer, your lip liner, your lipstick. You've got your eye primer, 3 shades of eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, eyebrow stuff, a blusher, a foundation, concealer. I don't even know how many that was, but like, oh, and then maybe like a fixer. It's a lot of makeup, and I always struggle to put that much makeup on. And I'm not very. I do own makeup, but like, not much of it. And I just wondered basically whether guys were being asked to put makeup on as well for self-tapes, like, because I know that like guys will go through makeup, hair and makeup, just like everyone else. But I don't think it's something that guys think about at the self-tape stage. And usually if I'm doing a self-tape, I won't bother unless if I think I'm looking particularly tired, or I might try and like bring out the eyebrows a little bit because they can get lost in the light, and maybe colour the cheeks a little bit. But oftentimes if it's a dramatic piece, I often won't, unless I feel like this character needs like a red lip or something like that. You know, I try to keep it sort of, I don't know. I don't. I certainly don't do a full face of makeup, like the feeling of foundation. Just I don't know. Like, it just felt a bit. So it just felt a bit, I don't know, I don't want to say unfair. I get it, it's for the character, but, and then I want to be like, do you not have imagination? Can you not just like colour my face in with your imagination? But actually for commercials, it is very visual, and you do need to make them understand immediately the visuals of your aesthetic, what you would be bringing to the ad, why they should pick you in an instance. So yeah, I do get it, but I just wondered, like, I'd like to have seen any guys who were going up for different roles for that particular brief and whether they were asked to put makeup on. In fact, you know, if you're watching this and you're a guy, have you ever been asked to put makeup on? Like, is that a regular thing? Or is it just like something that you know, women feel the pressure to put makeup on? Not just, you know, for a self-tape, but just in general everyday life. Like, just to, some people just to leave the house. I probably was like that once upon a time, around about the same time that I worked for the cosmetic brand, actually. I would always wear makeup, not always 14 units of makeup, but I was really paranoid about my acne. I had really bad skin and I was always trying to cover it up. And I wasn't very good at it even back then. I would use that very kind of like that almost iridescent kind of glowy type of foundation. And then whenever I'd see photos, and I'd be out and about and I'd see photos of myself, I'd have like this very, almost like a mask-like face, like with the flash bouncing off of it. Very, very white looking face and this brown neck. And I just I ended up really hating mascara. So luckily my skin's quite good now. I don't have to worry about covering things up. And I hate wearing mascara unless I'm on a job and it's been done professionally. And then I love it. I love being that person for like the shoot. It's great. It's fun. But on a day-to-day with my own skills, no thank you. And I just wonder, like, who makes up these rules? Like, who can and cannot wear makeup? I think it's much freer now. Like, it's much less pressure to wear makeup. Although, saying that, like, I was watching something on here, on YouTube, a creator who was talking, it was very interesting. Her content is about autism and ADHD. But at the beginning of this particular video, she felt the need for a disclaimer, like to apologize for the fact that she was talking on camera without any makeup on, and usually she would do like her makeup. And so she apologized for how awful she must look. And I'm just like, you look fine, you know? We look fine. It's interesting that we feel like we have to be made up to have an acceptable face. And I've thought this quite often when I'm doing self-tapes. It's like that one extra step that I'm guessing most guys don't worry about when they are doing a self-tape. They'll learn their lines, they'll like think creatively about their decisions, they'll maybe choose like a shirt or a t-shirt or a hoodie. But it's not that deep. I'm just imagining it. I'm not inside a guy's head, so I don't know. But, you know, then you see like articles about like how women who wear makeup at work earn more money and stuff like this. I don't know. I'm not putting any references up on the screen today, so I don't want to talk too factually because I could be wrong. But yes, what did I do in the end? I put I obeyed, obviously. I put on a little lip tint. I put on a little colour on my cheeks. I did a little bit of mascara. I don't think I even coloured in my eyebrows. Oh no, I didn't do a lip tint. I did a proper bright pink lip. It was delightful. But I didn't really feel like... I did feel slightly resentful of it. And then I had it on all day because I'm too lazy to wash it off. I didn't even wash it off at night, so that means I slept in it as well. I'm not always that naughty. I don't know what happened. It suddenly got late and I was just like, I didn't want to take it off or couldn't be bothered to take it off. Which is nice. Then you kind of wake up with like that kind of slightly smoke. Oh, because I did put eyeliner on as well, I guess. This is dull as dishwater. I've just got to keep going because this is day 7. No. The next 7 days, I am allowed to try an experiment where I will talk for 22 minutes and 22 seconds instead of 11 minutes and 11 seconds in an attempt to see, because sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes to warm up, you know, and then that last 90 seconds, I'm like, oh, this is actually what I wanted to talk about. And by that time, it's like, oh, okay, 11, thank you, goodbye. So while it's early days and nobody's, if you're watching, thank you. So the next 7 days I will film for longer, but I will take whichever 11 minutes and 11 seconds I think are stronger. Not editing, just like it might just be the second half instead of the first half, or like a chunk in the middle, leaving, that's my experiment for next week. Talk for longer and see if I manage to make more sense or less sense. And thank you. This has been the 11:11. I'm finishing early for the first time. I love it. Thank you.